The simple task of filling your car with petrol is not only getting more expensive, it's getting more dangerous. Suburban servos have become a magnet for trouble: explosions, near misses, assaults and theft. So service station operators have given our reporter Brian Seymour exclusive access to security camera vision to show you how deadly serious things have become.
It's time to fill up on foolishness. Some just stupid, others criminal, a few near fatal.
Well, she was walking from her car into the shop to pay.
Craig Glaspie is the president of the Service Station Association. This footage is from his own station north of Sydney.
The car was reversing out and just didn't see her and almost collected her. She was extremely lucky to come out of that okay.
Craig sees this kind of close call all the time. Another common cause of near catastrophe: mixing fuel with fire.
Well, they just don't understand the dangers, I don't think, and they've just got other things on their mind.
This man is filling his jerry can in the back of his ute. You're supposed to put the can down on the ground so that it is earthed. If you don't, this is what can happen. And what about those signs warning us not to use our mobile phones while filling up?
Other times they say, hey, it's a myth. Mythbusters proved it doesn't work.
You know the myth that a static charge from a mobile phone can ignite a fuel pump. What a ridiculous call, right?
There's a documented case that I've seen that a mobile phone was in a customer's pocket as they were filling up their car, and it rang and there was fire occurred because of it, and it was due to static electricity.
Two guys filling up. One's mobile phone rings, he answers it. It could be the last conversation he'll ever have. Here, a woman stops to fill up. She leaves her car door open, a mistake, as the car will fill with fumes. Here's why it's so dangerous.
If that's a nylon jumper, and it's nylon seats, nylon on nylon creates static electricity. She's come and she's touched the Duco, and that's static electricity.
There it is, bang.
Other incidents are simply beyond explanation, such as this drive-in demolition.
Look, he's getting out, he's okay.
Yeah, he's getting out, he's running, running through the flames. Shoplifting is a common problem.
This Brisbane service station captured a cohort of teens intent on taking as much as they could. The owner dubbed them the Wiggles, but there's nothing endearing about their act, just cold, calculated theft. One teen keeps the operator busy by showing his empty bag. Meanwhile, his mates load up. Worst of all, these pastel pilferers were not caught, instead wiggling away to thieve another day. The most prolific petrol station problem is the drive-off. A leading motoring group says a 10% rise in the cost of fuel translates into an extra 120 drive-offs in New South Wales alone. Across the country, it's one of the few categories of crime that continues to climb.
If somebody fills their tank and drives off with $100 worth of petrol, that can be half a day's profit out of fuel that they've just stolen.
A busy service station will have 4 or 5 drive-offs in one day. And despite being caught on camera like this, many are simply not caught.
Unfortunately, they're not. Some of them have got stolen cars. Some of them have stolen number plates that they put on the car for the specific purpose of driving off without paying for their fuel. Lots of them say, oh, we forgot. Some of them say, yes, we'll go back and pay, and others we have to prosecute to get our money back. But by and large, the ones that do forget are genuine and they come back and pay.
Then we have the flat-out funny fuel farce. This BMW driver was determined to bring the hose to heel until the Bowser bit back.
If she'd have pulled that hose any harder and it had come apart, it's possible that fuel would have come out and that could have been a very dangerous incident.
Well, Melbourne is paparazzi central tonight with the world's media stalking celebrity super couple Shane Warne and Liz Hurley.